And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass is really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well,
Thank you,
you
guys.
know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a
I mean-
kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Sensen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Chewbacca of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
Do pests have butts?
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Ranger will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just anyone.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like an effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of
Twerking?
swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you've kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
You know, she does have a point. I'm not gonna fight that one because I there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me
Okay.
I can't twerk. She's gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your
Is
friends don't twerk,
there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
hey,
Funny.
at least you don't
That's
hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky voice whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
Because I
are
just
milky
made
white
it.
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, but is Melitus? You're in the city of Melitus, right?
Sure.
Sure, whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had 2 courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the labs,
Okay.
trying to force evolution on pests.
Is Maudie trying to amass an army of pests?
She's not
Not trying.
avoiding it. Basically, if anything goes wrong, is it really going wrong?
Happy little accidents.
Yeah. So
Yep.
theoretically, I could stick it in his butthole, but I'm trying not to sexually assault people.
I'm gonna say I just rolled an 18.
Like around the ankle.
It takes it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
My
dice are cursed. Like, that's just what this is.
Hey, Madame, who's not supposed to vape in the house, is doing it on camera.
Hear you.
Jasporo is our roommate gets a danger cutie. That sounds pretty radical.
Danger cutie. Oh my god, she is so impressive.
Hey, Madi, are you guys just hanging out, or do you think you're gonna like be best friendies?
So I think,
I mean, I don't mean to rush you.
like, I don't want to like rush things and all, but like, I would die for her. If you can do it extra better.
So, the
I mean, I can grease this pole extra better, but...
But no, I guess I'm just saying, you know what, you're right. Can you point out to me a doll that is comparable for, you know, common conversation that has a butthole, but no, like, junk, gooch, taint, balls, vulva?
Porine.
Of course you know exactly what the fuck the answer is. Of course you do.
It's because his Pom Porine is a Sanrio character, and quite literally, and I quote, his butthole is his cute spot.
I
Same. Same.
Are you?
All right, desktop audio. Here we go. Hello, friends. Somebody say something.
Hello.
Hey, there we
Hello,
are.
everyone.
Yay! Welcome back after a week off. I just looked up and I saw Natasha like just falling back against the bed. I don't know what I missed.
need my vape.
So you guys were asking what I have. There's the fatty white tuna with jalapeno. It's amazing. And this is shrimp tempura with spicy tuna.
Oh, I had sushi for dinner too.
Gosh, that looks so
Yummy.
good. I want
Yeah.
some sushi, but I gotta save up money for my $149,999 TV since that's where the world is heading.
You're almost there. Days away.
Yes. I'm only 100,999 $100,999 away.
It's within your grasp.
No, that's like so close. You're like almost there.
Just put it on your credit card. It's fine.
I just gotta pull myself up by my bootstraps and work
Yeah.
2 jobs, 3 jobs.
Yes. Get a side hustle.
Just like
Why am I
Chad.
not playing this game
Yeah.
instead
Get
of
some
side
pictures
hustle?
of your feet.
Yeah.
Selling crypto.
I mean, just like Chad, you should be able to succeed despite all odds stacked in your fucking favor.
You know what? This would have been way easier if you'd just been born rich. You should probably
Yeah,
go
you should
back
just
and
been born
start
rich.
I
again.
need
Yeah.
to go back into
Be
the
born
womb.
rich.
Choose a better family.
On that note, friends, why don't we start with the person who most recently camped in a swamp.
Hey!
Oh, I was like, is that me? I don't think that's me.
I like how you have the question.
I'm so tired.
Or not.
Good. Who are you? Who are you playing? And you can tell us anything you want to tell us about your trip to Penzik.
Okay. I am Ogosh, the half-orc. I am tall. I am impulsive. I may possibly become even more impulsive this episode. We're going to find out. No spoilers. And hello, I am Natasha. I'm currently rebranding myself, so soon that will all come to fruition. I took a week off for vacation, going to basically a 24/7 Renaissance festival, where I was the head dungeon mistress at the Torture Garden, and I performed a very terrible pole dance at Hell Night, and otherwise partied, and it was amazing. It was so amazing, and now I'm back home, and it's kind of depressing. That's
I can't imagine decompressing after Penzik. I can't
Yep.
even fathom.
yep, it's a mess. Let me tell you.
Fun fact, I went to college like 20 miles from Penzik and never fucking went. I still haven't gone.
No, you should go. I think you would have.
Oh, I
such-
know. I would have a blast. Yeah, I didn't know what it was when I was
Not
in
for
college.
everyone.
so-
Not everybody would love it, but I think most would.
Yeah. All right. around, let's see, looking at my screen clockwise, but probably Twitch. I don't know. Ayana, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Ayana. I have a small animal rescue called Ayana's Place LA. I'm non-binary, so you can call me Captain if you can't remember my pronouns. And as you can see, I change my hair all the time. As we saw last week, I had long dark hair, and today I have none at all. And yeah, that's it. I'm in LA. That's the other
I'm trying to find your promo
thing.
thing, and all I can find is the squirrel.
That's fitting.
Oh my gosh, that squirrel.
Is that not acceptable? Because I think that's great.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I put myself on Twitch. You guys can just click my profile in there if you want to find Ayana's Place LA and look at guinea pigs and bunnies and scorpion. We got scorpion.
There it is.
We had some fish that were rescued, but they've crossed the rainbow bridge.
Aw.
Can I put a link in the chat?
Yeah.
Any link?
Wait, any link? There are stipulations on Twitch, I believe.
Oh, fuck me!
Spicy link?
Oh, I thought it was fucking... Oh, I thought it was avocado. It was a huge piece of wasabi. Ow!
I have done that.
Seth is now very awake.
Wow.
Someone get this man some milk.
I will never have to... I will be able to breathe forever. I can breathe tomorrow's air.
Seth is breathing into the future.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. I honest to God thought that was... Where the fuck were we?
Can I put a spicy link in the chat?
Yeah, I mean,
Yay.
Twitch might... I don't care if Twitch has a problem with it. I don't have a fucking problem with it.
No, chat rules, go away.
And by the way, you're a mod, so like you can do whatever the fuck you want in chat.
Oh, yay! That's fun. I had no idea I had that power.
Great.
I think I made all you guys mods. Let me make sure. Make sure.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah. Oh, there's your clips for sale. So, there you go. We will add that anytime you want. Yay.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
C'est bon.
I did not
This
know.
is something I should not open in front of the kids, right?
I mean, you could, but they would just be confused.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not what you think it is.
You would.
Okay.
You're gonna have to start explaining what the word fetish means.
So, I have a very popular mouth. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to it where it's just like the eating things are going like.
Oh yes, okay.
So that's what it is. A lot of that.
My kid is into mukbang videos, which is like the precursor to those. So
If I had the appetite for it, I would be all about that. However, I do not, so I can't. But it would be fun.
I'm just gonna shovel food in my face while you talk about this.
yeah, take the sushi. Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting our own mukbang here with Seth. He's just making sure we get that ASMR sound.
The authentic scream.
Yeah.
Welcome to our shit show, folks.
I should do this. I eat so much food. I had to go look up what it was.
Yeah, you should. I'm telling you.
I need to clip
and they
that.
have these candies, that are soft on the inside, hard on the outside, and then you like bite into it. And my kid loves it, and she'll go buy the candies and do like the little like ASMR. So I guess she has a future. At her fingertips. I mean,
there's a fetish for everything. Is the moral of
everything
this story.
exactly.
What's that rule of the
You know,
internet?
give
It
it
is, if you can name it, it
11
exists.
Rule 34.
Rule 34 of the internet.
Rule 34. Yes.
And if it doesn't exist, you have to make it Rule 35.
All right. Speaking of Rule 35, tell us about Feed the Seed and who the hell you are.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I play Rocky. I am an 8-foot tall barbarian Goliath. I am not very smart, but I think that I am very smart. I like to perform surgery. I think I'm a wonderful surgeon. Sometimes I like to wear people as backpacks, and sometimes I wear corpses as a hat. And I run a nonprofit band hostel and concert promotion production company, and now also coffee and popsicle booth. And also, we just bought a bar that we're restoring. It's a small cap music, all ages music venue in Baltimore City that we're still raising money to do. So you are welcome to donate to save the sidebar should you feel so inclined.
You can drop that link in there.
I remembered this time.
And if any of you would like me to create or, want to send me a 16x9 fucking promo thing.
I'll get there someday. It'll be the last day we ever do this. Like, Seth, I got it done.
It'll be like, okay, we're fighting Asmodeus now, and last game. Oh, and here's my little promo thing.
We got it
All
for
right.
you.
Nikki Scooter will be here at some point, and we will. We get started. We should actually talk about what happened last time. Do folks remember what happened last time?
I remember things.
Do you? What do you remember?
I remember this rock and how much I enjoyed this rock and how it's my rock. I'm not sure.
Yep. You are now the
remember.
proud possessor of the Stone of Galore.
I love it. I don't know why,
exploded
but I do.
a few heads, and then I gave some spines over.
Yes, you gave me spines. I forgot.
Yeah.
Matching
Yep.
spines.
I love it. And the
Wait, who
last
did we
scene,
kill?
the last scene we had was you actually found Nim the Nimblewright, and you chased him across rooftops and buildings
Oh,
until
right. I forgot about that.
he was
forgot
being.
We were
about that
somehow
too.
really good at running.
Yeah, you guys succeeded every single test. Literally, like leaping from rooftop to rooftop. You can't hit shit with your weapons, but you can leap from rooftop to rooftop.
But we can
Of
fucking
course
run.
we can. We're amazing.
And then in an alleyway, Nim was being attacked by several imps, and you managed to kill the imps. However, Ogosh took the stone from Nim, and as she did, you realized that it was what was powering Nim. And
Wait, Nim disappeared, right?
oh, he collapsed into just black
Ash.
dust and ash. So
But that doesn't make sense because the other Nimblewrights couldn't all be carrying the stone. So how does that make any sense?
I don't know. That's a great question for the barbarian to ask.
I'm not very smart.
So we will pick. I'm going to pick us back up right there in that alleyway. Nikki will join us later, and I'll just throw her right in when she gets here, and we'll go from there. So you're in the alleyway. You have just fought some. You've got imp spines apparently. You've
I have
got
imp spines. I'm just swinging them around. I'm just fucking excited.
As you are wrapping up this combat, two familiar faces appear at the.
Fucking
at the
Seth and Bromley!
No, it's my rock.
And
We
they're not
forgot to
saying.
look for them.
They're not saying anything. Seth is just writing down things in his notepad and nodding and looking at all of you. And Bromley hobbles forward and says, "The rest of the watch will be arriving shortly. I suggest you make haste with the departure."
Cool. Peace.
Yep.
Okay, we're out. We're
We'll
out
be
like
in
a light.
touch.
Let's go.
And
Take your time.
You can absolutely expect to see them back at Trollskull Manor very soon.
Not if we're not there.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I think we should probably go on the run now because we don't really know why these guys are following us, right?
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, we do. Oh, sorry, I wasn't here for that. I don't know why they're following us.
I think it's because we can sort of work outside the law in a way that they're not allowed to. So they're sort of letting us have more leeway to find out the stuff that they can't.
That's exactly right.
Okay,
And
okay.
they're the ones that arrested Ogosh and Scooter in Game 5. Because
Okay.
because there was a fireball that exploded in Trollskull Alley, and Scooter just decided that would be a great time to pick a whole bunch of pockets.
We had to get out of jail. We had to get them out of jail.
It is
Yeah.
a good time to pick pockets if you really look at it objectively.
I don't think anyone could argue with that. It was the perfect.
It was
I'll
good
buy that.
timing.
All right.
Okay.
No, you won't, because Scooter stole your wallet.
All right. You make your way back to, after this combat, you make your way back to Trollskull Alley and Trollskull Manor. And again, it is finished. It is ready to go. It is ready for you guys to.
And we owe them $500, so let's not go there.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Why? Okay.
Let's go to a bar, a tavern,
We need to go find someone to give us more money.
a house
Were
of
we
ill
on the way to something when we ended up in this fight in the first place?
Oh, that's a good. Oh, yeah, we were going back to what's her face's house to go in it and see if we could figure out if the coffins came through that we
The
threw
portal.
from the other place from
Yes.
the portal.
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
do
we were.
that.
Does she have a pile of coffins in her
We
bed?
need to stay focused. We need to stay focused.
Yes.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think it's possible either, quite frankly.
Not in
But-
the game and not in real life.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
All right. So tell me exactly. You're going back to Growlhund Manor for the third time.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, oh, right, the third time. I forgot we went the second time.
Mhm.
Right. We need to see if the coffins come through the portal.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to see if she is at the other end and was feeding that giant other thing that we killed.
All right.
Yeah.
You're only a couple of maybe 3 or 4 streets over. The chase with Nim lasted only a few minutes, and you make your way back to Growlhund
Wait,
Manor.
hold on. Before we leave, is there anything left of Nim at all? Just dust, like no pieces or anything?
There's probably a couple little bolts and rivets, maybe, some colored
Nothing helpful.
stone that was used for his eyes. It's
Can we
very
take his
sad.
eyes? I'm picking
Sure.
up Nim's eyes.
Okay. Write that
Can
down on your
you
character
look
sheet.
those eyes too?
We got
then?
some friggin' Jeepers Creepers going on here.
You have
Nim's eyes.
a set of Nimblewright eyes.
Cool. I don't know. if
Now I
those
can
are
say I have
useful,
my
but they're
father's
cool.
eyes. Like, I have my father's
If your father was a
Right
fucking
here.
robot.
I have my Nimblewright's eyes.
Ooh,
Oh, where did that go? In the
I'm still
note?
suffering from that goddamn wasabi.
Okay.
I find that hilarious. I'm surprised you didn't throw up.
Oh, I don't have Scooter's
I am
platinum.
too.
We gave all the platinum to the people.
You know, the smart thing would have been to spit it out, right? Like, that would have been the smart
Oh
thing
yeah,
to do
that's
instead
an
of eat it.
option.
Oh, God.
How do you spell
need to
nimble
solve-
right?
Nimblewright.
Okay, it was the W was what I was questioning. R-I-T-E or I-G-H-T?
WRIGHT.
I don't know why I care. No one else is going to see the book.
I don't know either. You arrive back at the doors to Growlhund Villa. You've knocked on them several times before, and they await. What are you doing?
Knock knock.
Wait, weren't we going to send Scooter in first? I thought we were sending Scooter in first. Oh, no, Scooter was going around the side.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we need to kind of do a diversion because we're sneaking in to areas, right?
We were supposed,
To go
Scooter
check
was supposed to sneak in and look and see if they
Yeah.
if she saw the pile of coffins, and then if we didn't see them, we were gonna piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but yes, I forgot. Our diversion was asking about more questions about the children that we're supposed to be finding,
Yes.
That's right.
because we don't know if they're dead or
Maybe on
alive
business.
or real kids. And I forget what they're
Right.
names.
Questions. I can ask so many questions.
Yeah. Or if their coffins went through a portal and that's why we can't find their bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'll give her an update, which is there is no update. We need more details to progress forward.
Well, you knock on the door, and that little slit in the door opens, and the guard looks out and says, "Ah, you're back again."
Yes.
We
We
are.
have business. We have
With?
business with the lady of the house.
I'm sorry, Lady Growlhund is not currently available.
We have questions, queries, posers.
I could
you're-
ask questions.
Do I have any magic that I could just like make the guy like want to let us in?
Are we
Take
not
a look
allowed
at your
to
spells.
set-
Let's see what you've got prepared.
Oh, I didn't prepare anything today.
Well, I mean, you haven't had a chance. This is still the same day. This is only, a half an hour later than the last time we played in game.
Okay, I don't think I have anything here. I have detecting thoughts. That's not really.
I mean, you could
Okay.
try that. Why wouldn't you try that? Sure.
Oh yeah, maybe if he's lying, you could. Okay, for the duration, you can read.
Yeah, go
the
ahead and read it
thoughts.
out loud. Tell us what's going to happen mechanically, and then we'll role play it.
Okay, this is for the duration. You can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell, as though your action as your action on each turn until the spell ends. You can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet. If the creature you choose is intelligence 3 or lower and doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected.
Wait, so you can't read Bunny Rabbit's thoughts?
You can't. That would be animals' thoughts.
My Bun, I will have you know, has an intelligence of at least 3.5.
Okay, perfect.
And he makes weird noises, usually snorting, snoring, sometimes squeaks.
Which are obvious
he
signs
has
of
a
intelligence.
Hold on. What's Rocky's intelligence level? What if you couldn't read my thoughts?
Your intelligence is at least a 3. I know it's like a 7 or 8 or maybe even a 9.
I just didn't know what the scale was, and if I was a 3, I was gonna really laugh.
Okay.
Okay. Listen to this piece of it. It says questions verbally directed at the target creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts. So this spell is particularly effective as part of an interrogation. I can try to direct him to say, "Look, we've been here before. She trusts us. Let us wait until she's back."
Let's ask him about the kids. If we're gonna, he should know about the kids if he worked here. So we should ask him if you're gonna hypnotize him anyway.
I'm just picturing, by the way, you guys knocked on the door, and now you're having this little discussion right in front of him. I'm just giving you shit. No,
gonna hypnotize him.
I'm gonna assume you did that before you knocked on the door.
All right, I want to.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I think it's funnier the first way.
I think it's better the first way.
All right, go ahead and count the spell off, and you can step forward. Remember, there is nothing. This is an interrogation. He isn't restrained. Okay.
Okay.
So, if you're a dick, he will just close the door and go away. So
yeah, but if he's within 30 feet of the door, I'm still gonna know his thoughts.
So all right, you step forward and you weave the spell, and you can tell it takes effect. And what are you saying to him?
Do I press cast or what do I do?
Yeah, just press cast.
The sheet. Okay. Okay. Well, sir, you know that we're trusted advisors of the lady, and so she would definitely not mind if we just waited in her waiting room for her to return, because this is an urgent matter. Don't you think you should let us in?
What is that? Oh,
that's my question.
Hey, also a question. Is Eravire the only one who's allowed to speak under the spell, or if we all...
No, not at all. You can all speak under the spell.
Nice.
But only Eravire knows what he's thinking, right?
Exactly. So
okay.
He says, I'm familiar with your dealings with the lady, but again, she's not here. And so what he's actually thinking is, she is not to be disturbed. She has given strict orders that no one is to be allowed inside, not even the guard. That's what she's thinking.
Okay, let me see how I'm going to explain this. You know that we have been investigating the most important, her most very important children, correct?
Of course, yes. And I will happily report if you've got any findings, but again, the lady is unavailable.
When was the last time you saw her kids?
All right. So, to Aravire's question, he's thinking he feels sadness, loss. He feels that there's something that happened to these kids, and he's not going to jeopardize his job, but the parents are involved somehow. And that's actually probably to both of your questions. And
wait, that the parents are involved somehow?
Yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Or he believes
Lord and Lady
that?
Growlhund. Yeah, he believes Lord and Lady Growlhund are involved somehow in the disappearance of the kids.
Okay. Okay, but I will go one step further. Don't you think she would be angry if she found out that we have urgent news for her and you didn't tell her right away? Because time is of the essence when it comes to dealing with her needs.
He looks at you and says, I'm sorry, the lady's unavailable. And what you get from him is, she will flay me alive if I disturb her. I am way more scared of Lady Growlhund than I am scared of this fuck. Like, that is, he's literally like, no way.
Okay.
And in his mind, he's thinking about like literally being tortured by Lord and Lady Growlhund.
Can you tell us about the children?
I mean,
Since she's not available.
I don't know what's to tell. You know, they're not my kids. He gives you their names again and tells you how old they were. You know, they've been missing for several months, long time now.
Okay, so several months. Did you know them their whole lives? How long have you worked here the whole time they've been alive?
So this is a younger human man, and you know, he says, I mean, I've always known they had children. I've maybe spoken to them once or twice. I've worked here since I was a young lad.
Well, okay, so at least we know the kids are real.
I'm going to need Aravire to give me a persuasion check, because this guy just wants to get the fuck out of this conversation.
Okay.
Can I hug him?
He's on the other side of a gate.
Side of a door.
I got 13.
I'm going to say that's all right. If you want to ask him another question or two, I will allow it before he just gets too uncomfortable.
Okay. Let me try to think of something good.
I mean, you don't have to give me the question verbatim.
Okay. Do you know what she's occupied doing right now? I'm trying to read his mind to see if it pops into his head, because he might know what she's up to.
He answers by saying, "No, I do not," and that's it's not for me to know what the lady of the manor is doing. And the second thing he's thinking is, you know, who the hell are these people that think I would know what the lady of the manor is doing at any given moment of any given day? She's giving me instructions. I do what she tells me. I don't get fired.
Fair enough.
You think that you're nosy. I would be nosier.
All right, sir. Thank you for your time. We will return at another in the evening.
Can you tell us when she'll be available?
Oh, yeah.
When should we come back?
Well, much like the noble visitors, I would recommend sending an urchin with a message, and the lady will reply if she wishes to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all of your help. That's sarcastic. He did not help us.
Hold on. While we were doing this, we were supposed to have a scooter who was breaking into the upstairs window.
Yeah, can we play for Scooter?
Yep. No, she'll be here shortly, and we'll let her do it, because I actually just got you saw the message in chat somewhere. So why don't we
can we pause on that and be like, simultaneously what's happening?
That's exactly what we'll do.
Yeah.
And
perfect.
You guys,
if not, there was no point in coming now.
Parallel time.
You actually learned a lot. You know, you think he was unhelpful, but you learned a shit ton from that.
Yep.
So
The
maybe go ahead.
The parents are involved with the children's disappearance. The parent is so sorry.
Why would she pay us?
And that's the question that we have to ask ourselves, because obviously if she's hiding something, or maybe she's got she needs to claim them as dependents.
Get in the
on
fucking
her taxes.
game. Stop typing. Get in the game. She's literally typing messages. Like,
she's her dad. Why isn't she here? Why isn't she here? Yeah, I think she's trying to claim them as dependents, and the Social Security office is like, excuse me, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Nope, her rival raised from them for a year. You need to prove that they're alive.
They've been gone for months.
Their life insurance, you need to prove they're dead.
And what you remember, Seth and Bromley said they were gone for at least a year.
Oh, but yeah, I remember them being a year or at least a year. And then the final thing I thought was interesting was that he's so scared of her, he believes that she has the capability of killing him if he is to disobey her.
Yep. You got the sense, by the way, and I'll add to that when you were detecting his thoughts. The others have discovered, and they may have forgotten or neglected to share it with you, that she is a not inconsequential mage.
Okay.
So you may have even, and actually, give me a history check.
Oh.
Let's see if you've bumped into her and you remember bumping into her as one of your instructors at the Blackstaff's Tower.
16.
You do recall seeing Lady Growlhund at some point in the Blackstaff's Tower. she is indeed a member of the Mages Guild.
All right. Okay. So I guess what's our next move? We have to wait for.
I would say go back,
Scooter.
and what you can do is there's a bar suitably nearby if you guys want to sit and discuss what you've discovered so far, and then when Nikki gets here, we'll have that run simultaneously.
Perfect. Let's do that, guys. I need a drink.
After this week, we all do.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're headed to the suitably nearby bar.
And oddly enough, close to the Growlhound Villa, right on the border between the North Ward and the Castle Ward, the Yawning Portal, where you all started this adventure. So go and sit and have a drink at the Yawning Portal. The aptly named Suitable Nearby Bar is the name of the bar. The aptly named Suitable Nearby Bar. The Yawning Portal is nearby, so you can go and sit and have a drink and say hi to some of your friends, people you've known for years. Who knows? Volo and...
Maybe those people know about the Lady Growlhound's kids.
You know,
yes.
There's nothing like the Yawning Portal to hear gossip, rumors, and insinuations and innuendo around.
We could ask the bartender. They're always a good source of gossip.
Yes.
Cool.
Right, let's go.
All right, let me find a nice little...
nice bartender?
No, I'm going to find a nice, bartender. The Hearth Inn. There we go. All right. You... couple
That
blocks
sounds like
away.
too nice a place for someone to know Lady Growlhound. We need to find, a shittier dive bar.
Well, again, she's a noble.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So-
she worships the devil.
Give me a wisdom check.
I don't have any of that.
I know.
Hold
My
on.
map, by the way, is still showing the cellar. Oh, the
Yeah,
old tower.
don't worry about that for now.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're not going to be in a map it for a while. This is just a roleplay
Okay.
scene. What did Rocky
Wait,
get?
where's my wisdom? I have
Just
perception.
click on the number next to wisdom, next plus
Oh,
2
the
or
top
something.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
On the 0+ part of yeah, okay.
Yeah. The +0 part.
Plus 0.
I got an 11.
You were just barely wise enough to go to think in that part of your brain, that self-preservation part of your brain. You are wise enough to go, maybe I shouldn't wander around accusing nobles of devil worship in public.
Right, good point. Solid.
Maybe I shouldn't do that.
You guys, my intelligence goes to 11.
But this is a wisdom check, not an intelligence
My
check,
wisdom
right?
goes to 11. Fine.
Yeah. Intelligence is it's fucking raining. Wisdom is maybe I should get the hell out of the rain. So
Right.
this is a self-preservation thing, and you are wise enough to know it might not
My
be a smart
intelligence is
idea.
-1.
So with that said, you enter the Yawning Portal, and Durnan behind the bar greets actually Ogosh and Rocky by name, and points to an open table and says, "Have a seat."
Hello, friend.
Durnan is a middle-aged man, salt and pepper hair, thick build. He's got a huge battle axe.
Those ones.
He's got a huge battle axe hanging over the bar, and woe to anyone that needs Durnan to take his battle axe down. So
Daddy.
he is a retired adventurer.
Hey, Durnan.
He nods
What do you
at
know about Lady Growlhound's children?
Straight to the point.
I should have ordered a drink first.
No,
Damn.
he's my friend. He's gonna tell me.
Give me another wisdom check.
He did take it erosion.
And this wisdom check is if it's over 10, if it's 11 or greater, you did not yell that across the bar. If it's under 10, you yelled it from where you were sitting. All right. You walked over to the bar to ask him that. You did not yell it seated from your table.
Oh, I didn't think I'd walked to the table yet. I assumed I was saying it to him at the bar.
That
I'm
said,
not completely uncouth, Seth.
really?
I have small
Really?
amounts of couth.
Shame on you running around without your couth. Anyway.
Travel-sized couth.
He looks at you and gives you a look like It's old news, man. They've been missing for a year now. That's all I know.
You
That's
sure?
all you know? You don't know anything else about them? Like,
Why
old
the
are
hell
they?
would I know
When were
what
they
nobles
born?
do?
Why would Lady Growlhoon be like searching for her kids after a year?
Well,
That's what I would ask. Like,
I
well,
mean-
do you know why she would be searching for them then?
Can you tell me the story of how the children existed? I'm assuming they're nobles. There was probably an announcement for their birth. Like, was it
There's a
long time?
lot of nobles, and quite frankly, you run a detective agency, right?
Yeah, where do you think I get information from? You.
He just puts his head. He's holding his head in his hands at this point. He's like,
I love you.
"Love you
You
too,
get
Rocky."
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. You know this to the core of your being. I'm not even gonna make you guys roll. He doesn't give a shit about the nobles. Like he couldn't care less. As long as they don't fuck with him running his business.
Do we know a gossipier person?
Right.
So, if I am not mistaken, each of you had a friend at the beginning of the game here at the
I
yawning
have
portal.
one friend. No, I have two friends because Sir Barnaby is my friend.
So let me pull it up, and I will let Ervire know who Ervire's friend is. Aeona, Ervire's friend is... There's Wednesday Night D&D, and there is my living game doc in Word. All right, Ervire, Bonnie. Bonnie, the barmaid at the Yawning Portal, is Ervire's contact here.
Aye, she be a bonny lass.
Indeed. Ervire, you can you can choose to share this with the rest of the party. Otherwise, they will obviously roleplay like they don't know. Bonnie is also Elven, and she came here to the Yawning Portal as a barmaid. However, she's actually a member of the Thieves Guild.
Nice.
She is a consummate criminal, and basically when you feel like slumming for the night, you go out with Bonnie for the night, and she takes you all the criminal dive bars. So,
Birdie
that
time.
seems fun. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh gosh, Yagra Stonefist, the bouncer, the half-orc bouncer, is your contact here.
Okay.
Rocky Yelester Silvermane, for some strange reason, he is still your contact here. He's the one that actually hooked you up with Volo. He is a patron of the arts. He likes patronizing young artists. Not in a creepy way.
I was gonna say patronize.
Yes. Patron. He acts as patron for many young artists. You actually recall him giving Night Minnow, 10 or 12 gold to compose a poem for his paramour.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Not in a creepy way. It really says that. Like, I went and looked at it, 100% has in parentheses and not in a creepy way.
Because I know you guys. So those are the folks that you know personally. There are other people around the bar. I mean, if you want to look for
Now
someone,
let's go find Gillester.
okay.
He probably needs a hug.
Yelester is in his private booth in the back. There are several young, very attractive men and women of the human and elven persuasion around him. You guys are getting adept at picking up who and who is not members of the Courtesans Guild. Several of them are indeed courtesans.
Nice. Player.
Hey, Gillester, can we talk in private?
It's Yelester. Yelester. How many times must I tell you? The J is silent, darling.
I like to pronounce all the letters.
Hey, there's a Nikki.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Let's go see if Scooter found a pile of coffins.
Do you want to
Oh,
finish
we need
Yelester,
to-
or do you want to go do this first and then we'll go back to Yelester?
Since
I
we
feel
have
like we should do
ADD,
that
I think
first,
it's
'cause-
suitable that we do this first.
Yeah, we don't know
I
what
think we
questions we're going to ask
immediately
until we find a
interrupt.
pile of coffins.
Oh my god.
All right.
Me too.
Okay, so, Nikki, here we go. Ready? You ready for the rundown? Where we left off last time.
Wait.
Okay, hood is up. Excellent.
Get prepared.
So, where we left off last time in the alleyway with Nim and the imps. I'm waiting for her to put those back on so she can actually hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So, left off in the alleyway. We picked up from there. You went back to Lord and Lady Growlhound's villa. And these three stood at the front door and talked to the guard for a few minutes while casting Detect Thoughts. They discovered some interesting information, but you were supposed to be breaking in while they were doing that. So we're going to roleplay the Scooter break-in of Growlhound Villa in broad daylight. Now, you can decide, Scooter just went around the corner and was like, fuck a bag of that because this is stupid, I'm not breaking it in broad daylight. Or you could do it. It's up to you.
Right, it was broad daylight. We definitely just went right over there.
Wait, Rocky's with me, right?
Was it afternoon daylight?
It's mid-afternoon. Mid-afternoon.
There were
and
some shadows then.
Rocky, Aravire, and Ogosh are standing at the front gate talking to a guard.
Wait, I have to lob Scooter over the wall.
I think Scooter can probably get over a wall pretty okay by herself. Like, Scooter, there's not much that can keep Scooter out of a place if she wants to get in.
Oh, just like Nikki. What?
That's what she said.
Hey, Seth, I have your address.
You've had my address for 20.
He's been like sending it to me on. He wants to like have a game night or something dumb like that. He wants to play with that guy.
Seth, be careful. Your wife's already missing.
I know, right?
I am definitely not in a basement right now.
Don't look behind Nikki.
So, I roleplay wise, either would actually be fine if Scooter was like, yeah, fuck a bag of that. I'm not, doing this, or you can do it. It's up to you.
Say fuck that, or do something really dumb.
Not dumb. This is real detective work, yo.
Hold on. So while you were not here, we learned that Lady Growlhound won't let us in because apparently something weird is happening.
Because she's being a bitch and she killed her kids. We all know it.
Exactly. But we still want to see if the coffins appeared at the other side of the portal in her house, and that's not hard to find out.
That could be the thing that's going on. I mean, like, we could also do this for a vote. We have, 8 people on right now?
Looks like it.
Oh.
All right. So what do our viewers want to see?
This is a choose your own adventure kind of night. Would you like to see Scooter? Would you like to see Scooter stay with the safety of the group, or would you like to see Scooter go do something really dumb in the middle of the day? Please put your answer in the chat.
Please vote for dumb.
Let's see.
Let me see if I can make Let me see if I can make a poll inside the Twitch channel.
Hold on, we only have to get to the edge of what that? Yeah.
Like, we just need 7 to win this, guys.
Well, you literally just need 1.
Yeah, just one, guys.
G8, we just have to get to the window of the rooms in G18. Oh, there are no windows in that room.
Did you say?
If you guys recall, all of the windows.
Scooter make us proud.
All of the windows, except for the one skylight that Nim smashed out, appear to be barred. Iron bars.
Well, yeah, we need to see in them. We don't need to go inside.
That's pretty hood, though. Like, if you're really a royal, you gotta have the bars on the windows. I mean, what is the crime rate in our city, dude?
I mean, it's literally, this is literally like pre-industrial London, so pretty fucking high.
Which they didn't have bars on the windows at that time. For the record,
this iron was expensive.
If you were super wealthy, you did.
That was before the Iron Age, even, I think. I'm not sure if we're even in the Iron Age yet. So.
Copper bars on the windows.
Oh my god.
So no one saw that?
What did I miss?
Okay, cool.
Was it a penis?
No.
As long as it wasn't a penis, we're good.
I just fell over.
Okay.
I thought
my god.
We do have a vote, by the way. We do have a vote in the chat, okay?
Scooter's going. Scooter's gonna do the dumb thing.
All right, Scooter's doing the dumb thing. Here we go.
Got the vote.
All right, I got it all set up. I'm ready for Scooter to do the dumb thing.
No, like my thing. Okay, so I'm sitting on this basket covered in pillows and stuff, and
And usually-
he came over, and I tried, because there's a drawer here, and I tried to like slide away from it, and I just flipped myself over, and then he tried to help me back up, and it just slid more.
And now you're making me cough and laugh. All right, there is the map. There is Aravire, Ogosh, and sorry, I gotta
I
switch
moved
out
everyone
old
to the correct places.
Yeah, but I'm switching out old Aravire for new Aravire.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to, like, I still have the opinion that if Erebire wants to have Erebire be dead name.
Yeah, you can rename your character if you want. I think
we asked, and
I don't know why I chose it because I couldn't pronounce it, and I thought it would be hilarious if I tried to pronounce it. But it turns out I don't say my name very often.
I mean, like,
it's funny. You guys never introduce yourselves.
I
You just
don't.
walk up and start
Yeah,
talking.
true.
Ever.
I do. Well, you want to be like, oh, hey, I'm Scooter. I'm an idiot. I can't sit on things. Like,
something. Anyway, I never end up saying my name, so there you go.
All right, let's see.
so
Let's
there's
do
no
this
window,
creepy one.
so I'm going for the wall. Oh, the sweat dripped down my ball.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
There was balls.
I said I can't go to the window, so I'm going to the wall.
All right, show me where you're going on the ground floor before you start climbing walls.
You'd basically be at the bottom of G8.
Stop
So
moving.
that top
Chat.
piece, that piece is over G12 and those squares there. So let me use the pointer.
It is?
Yeah, the top part, the upper floor is over this part and this part.
Yeah, so G18, which is the room where the portal was, is
Would be over G8. Correct, yes.
Okay, I was like, I thought.
Did I not? I must not have heard you correctly. Sorry.
Yeah, so Scooter needs to get to the.
So Scooter
bottom
has gone
wall.
around the back. All right, give me a stealth check. Yeah, I'm not even going to give you disadvantage because you are a rogue and this is what you do. So this is to see if anyone sees you skulking around in daylight to the back of the manor.
Why would she skulk when she could just walk calmly?
Yeah,
calmly. Yeah, I'm not.
Because, okay, all right.
In daylight,
just like, I'm just
skulking
like-
would be weirder.
Distracting the security guard.
If you
Okay.
act like you belong there,
Wait, is it?
question it.
Exactly. You have
Or
no
am I-
idea how many places I walk into. Because I like paranormal investigation, I will just straight up
walk in.
walk somewhere. I've been on hotel rooftops looking like I work there. You know, like you can go in broad
Yeah,
daylight.
it's not hard. You just gotta
It's
act like
not.
you belong there.
Yeah, act like
Huh?
you're the boss.
You are
Confident.
projecting
Tell which one of
modern.
us trespass regularly and which one
Well-
of us don't.
The amount of shit you can get away with if you have a clipboard.
Scooter just
Exactly.
fixing the cable.
The clipboard is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Need the little
Alright.
lanyard.
All right, I'm
Little
still going to ask.
high-quality vest.
What did you get? Did you get a nat 20? 24? All right. No one questions, you know, no one questions your right to be there.
Life.
There are no windows in the back of the building.
Damn it.
At all?
Nope.
Doors?
That's useful. Wait, no, like, so the one window
skylight.
would be.
Oh, wait, hold on. There are two small windows upstairs, up above you. You can see two small windows to your left and two small windows to your right. From what you know about the layout of this building, that G18 room has no windows, nothing.
So that's not helpful.
So wait, so
Can you
wait,
unfog of war this other stuff, or is that fog of war on purpose?
It's on Fog of Ward. It's just what the building looks like.
Okay, so there's only like two windows, and one of them is a place I haven't been into, and then the other one is like the front of the house.
Right. If you recall, you have explored this entire thing,
Yeah,
except for G9 and G10, and who gives a shit?
But you know where you need to go, right? We know where the portal would essentially be.
Yeah, it's in G18, but you have to get to it.
But I have to like
Exactly.
get
Like the
in,
bedroom,
and
right?
since like the guards are
Up front, talking to us.
So what I would
is that
remember
all
is
of the guards?
you don't know.
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
So we also don't know if
so
she's
I could-
home or not.
So
We
I'm-
do know
you do,
she's home.
but
Yeah.
Scooter doesn't know
Now.
because you discovered that while Scooter is
Right.
gone.
Yeah.
So I am on the back of the house. Where is? Okay, so it's right here, right?
Yep.
All right.
You're right
So
there.
I am. No. See where? God damn it! This stupid thing. Stop trying to get me out of things. It helps if I'm actually do this. In Biggin. Thank you. Fuck.
Are you
Where am
embiggening
I?
us all?
I am embiggening us all.
I hope it's
All right.
Biggie.
So like I can. Nope, that's not. Oh God! Stop it. God, stop it!
What are you doing?
Stop! Make it stop. Thank you. Stop. Why won't it let me click out?
You're good. You're good.
Make it end.
You
Make
can.
it stop. There we go. I got it. It's on YouTube. It's fine.
You remember,
it's-
by the way, that remember Nim smashed out through a skylight, and the only way that probably could have happened is if it weren't barred. So there's a skylight somewhere that isn't iron barred.
Over G12.
Yeah, the skylight's in the same room that had the portal thingy in it, right?
No. The skylight's
Or-
in the library.
Okay.
That's upstairs. That's covered by a big black blob.
Yeah, but that's also in the front where the guards would be able to see me too if I went in that way. Is the
distracted though, presumably.
Can you go over the roof?
Can I do my
Sorry.
thing real quick? Thanks, guys. Can I go through the horsey room?
That is not connected to the manor for the most part, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
The horsey room over here, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
Is the horsey room open?
Give me a perception check.
And like quietly, obviously, Scooter's gonna go around to the back and like listen to see if there's anyone like in the horse room.
You mean the stable?
No, I said what I meant to fucking say, bud. Want to say stable? I'd say fucking stable. No, it's the horse room. It's the horse fraternity. Like that's where they hang out.
I'm turning off the fog of war so you guys don't get weirded out. So, there you
19.
go. All right. The stable boy and the stable master are moving around in there. They're just doing their normal daily duties.
All right, well, fuck that then. Mm-mm. Scooter's gonna scoot. All right, so he did. Okay, so where's the other window?
I'm
That's
gonna,
not fine.
why don't you take yourself to the thing and we can start climbing if you're gonna start climbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start climbing and I'm gonna try and go in through the window that's busted open.
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you're better at.
Which one is higher? Oh, acrobatics. That's right, bitch. You're fucking proficient in that motherfucking shit. Don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. 14.
You managed to make it up. Give me a stealth check because you may have knocked a stone loose or something.
Oh, no, I did fine. 22.
All right, yep. You actually,
Ooh, yeah.
you're scrabbling up, you dislodge a brick, and you manage to catch it before it falls, and you just gently slide it back into place.
Do you like that?
You are now on the roof of Growlhund Manor, so let's put you right up here.
The roof has got Scooter.
You see to the north, and I'll draw it right here. There is a... Can I just have free draw, please? There we go, thank you. There is a skylight right here. And it has some oilcloth over it and some sticks. It hasn't been repaired yet since it was broken the last time.
Okay. I'm gonna listen at the ceiling for a minute to hear if there are peoples underneath of me.
Perception.
I'm working on it. Don't suck. 21!
Wow,
All right.
killing it.
Dude, this is beautiful. Like, I'm just gonna take a picture of this
Yes,
real quick. I am so
great
happy
job.
with this tonight.
One of these days, I would like to actually get your rolls happening for real in...
If you can
Alber-
fix it, you can do it. That's
The
the thing. If
algorithm
you can
has
make it work.
blessed Scooter. The algorithm has
All right.
blessed us.
You do
Can I have
not
a cup of
hear
tea?
any sounds coming from the library beneath you. You do hear the dulcet tones of Rocky asking some sort of inane question of the guard. I forget, there was something silly that you asked earlier.
Oh, whatever. It was very silly.
So much stuff.
I'm sure
We
Scooter
asked
can
a lot
imagine
of
me asking something silly.
Yes.
All right. You do not hear
Drop
anything,
down,
and
do us proud.
so this skylight goes straight down to the first level.
Oh, like, so it's just like a drop through all the way.
It's like a 25-foot drop.
Is there anything I can tie my ropes to up here? I
Sure,
assume
there's
there's like a chimney.
chimneys. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna like tie it to something that seems as sturdy as humanly possible. Because like with my luck, it's just gonna like fall or break and crush my
I'm
little
not gonna
tiny
make
head.
you. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll to tie a knot.
I appreciate that because not to curse it, but I probably will. I'm not doing too
You securely tie
shabby.
the rope. All right, and you're lowering
So
yourself down.
I'm gonna cut a little hole. Oh, I guess I don't need to cut a hole, do I?
Nope.
I just think that would be kind of funny, just like cut a smiley face in there, and just be like, I'm the tongue. It's a really awkward house French kiss.
I'm the tongue. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna lure myself into that first level, and I'll deep throat it later. But like right now, I'm just gonna be.
All right. There is no one in the library right now. Scooter, give me a history check with advantage.
Just a moment.
Your DC is a 12 with advantage.
So that's 19. I'm sorry. It's 19 plus 1.
So you remember where the rune on the floor that triggered the trap was.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna not step on that.
All right, I'm going to move the map here. You are down here, level 1 in G12, right there.
I had a friend. There's this guy I used to go to group like this ROTC with. We called him G12 because his name was very Slavic and had a lot of consonants. And so rather than learn his name, we just called him G12 because it was G and then he had 12 letters after that.
Vishnevsky or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
With a W,
I think
yeah.
it might have actually been his idea, but so to this day, I don't remember him or anything. I just remember G12 because it was funny for some reason to my brain.
You move forward?
A story time with Nikki.
You move forward to the doors. Give me a perception check.
Scooter did not move that piece. Thank you very much.
I did.
Obviously. 9.
All right. You do not believe there is anyone in the hallway outside.
Did we go into 11? Do we know what's in there?
That was his office. That was where you found the robes and the book.
This is how I
I'm trying to remember if there was a trap there.
in front of me right now.
The trap was in the hallway right outside, but you were avoiding it because you succeeded in remembering where it was.
Yay.
You guys are hilarious.
Kitty. Oh, fuck, I forgot the cat.
Oh,
no. I was going to bring Little Man with me tonight, and I forgot to grab him when I grabbed my laptop.
All right, where are you going?
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Like you didn't eat it without food, right?
No, he's not in the cat carrier. I just left him on the couch. I picked him up and I grabbed the cat carrier and then I grabbed the laptop and then I put him down so I could put my laptop in the bag.
I'm just gonna sit and eat my sushi.
And then I forgot to grab the cat, and so he's still at home, destroying my living room.
Rub its ears like this.
Wait, so can someone remind me what's we're checking for coffins? Anything else I'm supposed to be checking for?
I think just the pile of coffins.
Like, I don't remember what we talked about last time. So I was looking for coffins, and I'm also looking for any evidence on the children, right?
Right,
Yes.
but the evidence
Okay,
would be
so-
essentially.
I'm gonna
Are any of the rooms the children's bedrooms?
Yeah,
I'm gonna check the office again real quick and do a quick sweep to see if there's anything here that might prove to be helpful in.
All right. You open the door, and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. Lord Growlhund is in here. This is to see if you can actually dexterously fucking close the door quietly as soon as you see him.
All right, wait. So which one am I doing?
Dexterity saving throw.
If not,
Don't
seduce
fail
him.
me, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me.
Yes. Always have a plan B.
I love Plan B.
Plan B. Be
We all
sexy.
like Plan B.
Now I've
Actually,
become the
goes
woman
the
I
other way
am
around.
today. 12?
Would anyone like to give you their inspiration, or would you like
Oh
to
wait,
use your
no, I
inspiration?
still have my inspiration.
Would you like to use your inspiration?
Yes, please.
Your DC is a 14.
Oh, thank God. 20.
Okay. So you reach forward, you click open the door silently. You start to open it, and you see there is a human man sitting at a desk writing at his paper, writing papers, and you immediately close the door silently and back the fuck away.
All right, I'm gonna go to the main door again and listen. This time.
All right.
Watch if I just
Perception
get
me.
stuck in this fucking room.
Perception me.
I'm working on it.
And Scooter's carrying the entire, future.
Scooter might die in a second. Oh, 20?
All right. You're certain there's no one in the hallway outside.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
All right. Put yourself up on the second floor on the top of those stairs.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Are any of these rooms upstairs their bedrooms? We don't know, right?
Wait. Wait, I got in through the skylight, right? And the skylight was on the ground floor?
The skylight was a huge drop from the second floor down to the ground floor. So now you just made your way back up to the second floor to that. You're going towards the back room.
Okay, so wait, so the skylight was just like a chimney, but for light into the downstairs, so it didn't actually connect to the second floor?
So G14 is a two-story room.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Never mind. I'm good now.
Got it. So
You are like a cat.
I'm gonna move your character up to the second floor now.
In The Sims so that I can understand it.
All right, there you are. That is the foyer where you actually forced the Zentarum to stand down and leave the house. Right there in G13. G15. You realize 15A was a nursery. 15B was their grand bedroom. G15B is Lord and Lady. So, and G16 is a common area. It's sort of like a family room, right?
All right.
And G18 was where
the portal was.
That
and
nasty,
the rock.
yeah.
Yeah. So 15 was the nursery. 18. Did we
18's
go to
the room
18?
you want to look in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did we check the nursery before?
No, I don't think so. I would go in there too.
Yeah, I mean
I would check that out. Mm-hmm. Very sus.
Okay. You listening at the door? You just going in? What are you doing?
I'm listening at the door
Perception.
and doing the things that I was gonna do that they're telling me to do. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I got a 1.
All right.
I got.
There's
got an
absolutely
8.
no one in that room.
got an 8,
You're
sorry.
certain. You're certain there's no one in that room.
That's an 8, not a 1. I have a +1 to a 7.
Yep.
Still not good. At least I didn't get a 1 and then fall into the door.
Right.
Scooter's gonna slowly open the door.
All right. The door opens to a richly appointed nursery. On one side of the room is a small bed that looks to be for a preteen, and on the other side of the room is a crib. And you look around, and nothing in here has been touched. The dust lies heavy on things. No one's been in here for a year.
How old are these kids?
So
I think they were 8 and 12 or something. I'll have my notes.
Okay.
on the teenager side of things, are there any journal? Do I see any journals or notebooks or anything like that?
This
Or
is a
there anything
child's room. You see kids' books on the wall, a couple of stuffed
But
animals.
does the teenager have I'll check under the
Preteen.
bed. Does
Personal.
does the teenager have anything?
There are a bunch of
Do
tissues
they
under
have-
the bed.
Oh, it's a boy. Okay. Does the boy have a journal or anything?
No. I'm gonna say no.
All right. Is there a closet?
There's a wardrobe, and if you want to open the wardrobe, you may.
I'm going to open the wardrobe.
All right. It is filled with children's clothing, rich, very expensive children's clothing.
Anything of interest?
Give
anything
me,
that has any
give me an
clues?
investigation check.
I'm trying to be a good investigator here.
Yep. Give me an
Oh,
investigation
12.
check.
You're doing us proud.
I'm just walking around awkwardly poking stuff.
All right. So actually, I went to the notes. Leto and Philippa Gralhund. They are 7 and 9 respectively.
Okay, thank you. So, a little sus to have teenage stuff, but...
Well, yes. Preteen. So these are age-appropriate clothes for the kids that are missing. I just needed to check my notes.
Cool. So are there any, like, drawings that would give a psychologist nightmares? Like, you know, a picture of mommy stabbing daddy,
Give me a perception check. Investigation, actually. This is investigation.
That's up here. No, that's intimidation. 11.
All right. You don't manage to find anything like that.
Like, no pictures or anything?
No. It's odd, too. Like, there's no little, charcoal drawings or anything. It's a very sterile room.
So there's, like, nothing that's, like, could be, like, other than clothes and stuff, there's, like, personal effects?
Yeah, like, it's like you get the sense that these children were accessories.
Okay, so it's like a stage home, got it. Or staged room.
Not so much staged,
Gotcha.
that these people consider their children to be accessories.
Okay. Sociopaths. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna listen. I guess I'll just go back out into 13.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. That's persuasion.
You're back out in 13. What you doing? And then we'll take our little break.
Listening at the door to see if there's anyone in 16.
The door is open to 16. There doesn't appear to be anyone in there.
All right, and I don't hear anything from upstairs.
You do not hear anything. If you would like to go into 16 and listen at the door to 18 or somewhere else, you may.
Yes. That
All
is
right.
what I am doing.
Give me a perception check in G16, please.
Okay. 21.
21.
1, 2.
You are an arcane trickster, correct?
Yes.
There is someone in G18 chanting in another language. Hey, tiefling girl, do you speak Infernal?
I do. Well, I'm a tiefling. Of course I do. Hold on. Let me double check that. I'm 95% sure I do.
Here, hold on. I'll look too.
Let's move these tools. Da, 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 da. Arcane trickster, motherfucker. Infernal legacy, dark vision.
It should be in the bottom left languages.
Infernal.
You speak Common, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
Yep.
Someone is praying to Asmodeus in G18.
Oh shit, that dude. Okay. What kind of prayer is it?
It is, you recognize it as a supplication for power. They're asking for power and blessings and wealth and all these things.
So they're probably distracted right now, huh?
Yeah.
Can I check the door? Can I check for traps real quick?
You may. Investigation.
$14.
You do not believe there are any traps.
It's gonna hurt. It's just gonna hurt. All right, I'm gonna try the door.
Stealth, please. Stealth.
Nine.
And you've already used your inspiration, correct?
Uh-huh.
Would anyone else like to give their inspiration to Scooter for this role?
I will.
I
had
right.
one, right?
Yeah, everybody gets one per night.
Bless you, sweet summer child.
Take it. Make us tiefling proud, okay?
23.
You manage to open the door quietly, and you see Lady Growlhund in the center of the room, in a in the symbol of the cult of Asmodeus, on her knees, with candles around her, praying.
Are there a bunch? Is she praying with a bunch of coffins around?
She is
I was
not.
just gonna say,
The
but
room
are
is
the coffins-
completely empty, other than her and the small stone box that the Stone of Galore was in at one point.
Oh.
So there's nothing on the walls, just the weird box.
In it, there's no windows, nothing.
Just some candles that she's praying at.
Yep.
I guess there's no like investigation I can do, right? Like that, like without her really noticing.
Give me an Arcana check.
Does she have pockets, and can we pick her pockets?
That might be pushing. That would be funny.
It would be funny. That would be dumb.
It would be
But
funny.
funny.
I mean,
Scooter's pretty sober right now. So
What did you get with the Arcana?
shit. What did I get? 7.
Yeah, you have no idea what the hell any of the runes on the floor mean.
All right. Let me see. What do I have? Because we have a wizard, right?
Yep.
All right. So let's see. Let me just check this real quick.
While Nikki is thinking, my question is: do we want to just play for another half hour, or do we want to take a little break?
Want to take like five minutes or so?
5 minutes?
Scooter's gonna. We'll give it like 10 minutes. Scooter's gonna draw like a couple of the runes.
Well, you're gonna stand there with the door open and draw
No,
some
I
runes.
mean, well, no, not. I mean, like this is like Scooter's gonna try and remember what the runes look like. That's the main thing. So
All right, I'm gonna make you make an Arcana check later to see if you remember.
All right, cool, perfect.
okay.
But that is my plan. That is what my plan is. I'm saying it now so you know. But then Scooter's just gonna like kind of just dip out and.
All right, give me one more
go back to
stealth
the
check
room.
for your exit from the building.
Hold on, can Scooter write them on her arm or anything? I don't know.
I mean, she could, but that will increase the chances that she gets discovered because she's stopping to write shit
she's
down.
dipping. She's dipping. Scooter's seen the things. She's gonna do her very best to remember, and she has a 15 to get the fuck out of there.
There you go. That is fine by me. You make it out, and you meet them at the yawning portal where we will reconvene in 5 minutes because I have to pee.
Okay, let's do
All right, we'll be
it.
back momentarily, folks. Sit tight. And intermission. And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's a
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Senzen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds, baby.
wow. Okay, cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the
I'm
most
gonna
likely
press
jam.
to digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just sense I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not. You get the squirrel now. Do they have little chaps
I
on?
don't even know if they have asses.
I,
Probably Klaka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pest of butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo.
He wants the good stuff. Please don't eat the crayons.
It's chalk.
You weirdo.
You can eat chalk.
I don't
No
have
one's
my
saying you
God.
should eat chalk, but you could eat chalk.
Oh my god. All right, we are picking up. Scooter has made it out of Lord and Lady Growlhound's villa after discovering that no, there were not any caskets up there in the second floor. And you are all sitting around the table at the yawning portal. Let me turn on the...
So guys, it's really weird. They didn't have anything that implied that children were there, and that room has not been touched for a year. The kids' room. No one has touched. Those kids are dead, and she's only telling us the only reason why she's asking us to go look for these kids is because she fucking killed them, and it's like filing the missing persons report after you've hidden the body. You know what I'm talking about? That's what she's done.
Well, we could just bring skeletons to her, any skeletons, and be like, ta-da, job done.
Here's your kids. Hey,
You'll
look
walk
at those
our problem.
spines that we took from them.
Well, just to be clear, guys, remember, this has been confirmed multiple times now. Lady Growlhound is a pretty powerful mage, and she could probably figure out whether those are her kids' bones or not.
Oh, damn it.
Also, she magically made me gave me an imperative to go find her kids. So I don't know why she would do that if they weren't at least unknown to her where they were.
Maybe they
Whether
ran
they're
away.
alive or dead, I can't tell, but she
They
at least
probably
wants
ran
us
away.
to find them.
Yeah, maybe they ran away from home.
Maybe she was gonna murder them.
sacrifice them to Asmodeus?
Oh yeah, she was also praying to. She was definitely praying in Infernal, as well in that one room.
Give me
and
an Arcana check.
I'm
Let's see
gonna
how well you remember those
see
runes
if I
that
can
you
remember
saw.
these runes that I definitely saw and paid very close attention to. 15.
All right. You remember 3 runes. One for power, one for supplication, and one for rectification of mistakes.
Oh, see, she totally murdered those kids.
Yup.
So the rectum rune,
The rectum rune? Oh my god.
the sub rune.
Yeah. So she basically wants to be a power bottom who doesn't make a mistake. I don't know. Anyway.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
So that's what you discovered.
Well, I've told them all of the things. Everything
Great work,
that...
Scooter, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Great
Thank
work.
you for acknowledging how glorious and magnificent
Amazing.
my magical
Yes.
thiefiness is.
Thiefiness?
So proud of that.
Yes. Master thiefist.
We definitely know that the portal does not end there. Did we have another theory on where the portal ends, by the way?
Look, we don't actually necessarily know that. I meant to also suggest that we should probably check the alley to see if the trash got picked up.
Oh, that's such an obvious one, of course.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
What trash got picked up? What did I miss?
If they do the coffins outside.
Oh.
Yeah, we could is there like a union, like a
There is
collectors
certainly a
union?
Gravediggers Union. Absolutely.
Well, not a gravediggers union, like a trash receptacle collecting union.
There is actually the Street Sweepers Union, and they are responsible. If it weren't for them, you would all be up to your eyeballs in waste.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Poop jokes. We'd be up to
Poop.
our eyes in poop jokes.
Yep.
Because this place is the shit. Didn't you guys miss me?
Like the plague.
Oh, that just means that you're never getting rid of me. I'll be with you until you die.
Exactly.
That's right.
Like herpes. Sorry.
Motherfucker, I'm like glitter, bitch.
you are glitter, which is nature's. Yeah. Just please, never mind. I'm gonna shut up now.
The herpes of craft supplies. Yeah, we know. We know.
All right. You are sitting. You're still hanging out. What is it that you were doing?
So I would like to find out from the street sweepers if they have taken anything. We should go bribe them or pay them money to let us know if they've taken anything weird from Growlhund Manor.
All right. You ask around at the bar because you've never really had any dealings with the Street Sweepers Union before, and they have an office, oddly enough, in the dock ward, and they will be, they're open regular business hours for those who would like things taken away.
Let's go, guys.
Like children.
Wait.
Let's go, girl.
If we're gonna go.
It's dinner time right now, by the way.
Oh, if we're gonna go talk to them, we're gonna need money to bribe them with.
It's okay. Rocky stole some of my money. We can use some of that.
We already
Okay,
paid
because
someone
I'm
with
out
all
of
of that is gone.
spells. Okay, I can't.
Give me a second. We're gonna do a little role play here. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. This is Galore. We are Galore. And we have money for you if you do as we say.
Wait, the Rock is talking to you?
None of you know this. Like, oh gosh is just kind of like, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, how much money?
By the way, you guys do hear her side of the conversation.
Okay.
What kind of money? Oh gosh.
You hear in your brain, how does 500,000 dragons sound?
Oh yeah, we need those.
Yeah,
we don't hear that part.
Let's do that immediately. I mean,
we don't hear that part.
I don't hear this.
That's just that's all for oh gosh.
That's a bad influence.
So, how is Ogosh reacting to the fact that it is
dragon scales?
It knows where $500,000 are, and it's saying it would like you to give it to you.
I would like to get it.
Excellent. Excellent. We need to go to the dock ward. There's an old tower near the docks. It's dilapidated. You'll know it when you see it. Shall we?
Let's go for a walk.
Do.
It's all right. Like, how much? So what did they hear of the conversation? They heard, how much money and let's go for a walk?
No, and I said I want it or something like that.
Okay, so that's what you guys hear of this conversation.
Hey, oh gosh, you feeling okay? You wanna talk about
I'd feel better after a walk to that dilapidated tower.
What dilapidated?
You wanna
The
go
one
to
in the
dilapidated
harbor?
tower?
I mean,
I like towers.
there we go. Rocky's on board.
I mean, like, obviously, you're one of my best friends. I'll follow you to the end of the earth, especially if there's money there. Like, you know, I've
There's
always
money
got your
there.
back.
There's
I've
money.
got your back then.
Let's do this. Everybody in
Let's go
agreement?
then. I'm in.
Arvire, you
I gotta
realize
get
that you might want to, like, go tomorrow because all your spells replenish tomorrow morning.
Oh, right. Yes. Guys, could we just take a rest? You know, I'm hungry.
How about this? How about this? We'll
Very
start.
dedicated to this.
I would
Let's
like
start-
Ogosh to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Start in the morning.
Go. And I got a 5.
You want to go now.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely right now.
I do. I'm just gonna start walking in that direction, and if anyone wants to follow me, that's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna follow. Oh gosh.
There we
So
go.
we have to go because
All
Well, we
right.
don't have
we have to
to.
go. Yeah, we can't just leave Oh gosh behind.
I mean,
Okay.
we are
I'll be
physically
fine.
capable, easily capable of just leaving her. I mean, I'm not gonna, but like I could.
I can pick up Oh gosh and bring her with us.
That's not a bad idea.
I
I
need
need
to-
some
hey,
rest.
oh gosh.
I'm hungry.
Hey, oh gosh, all right, here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a quick stop off before we do that.
What we can do is take a short rest, and I think you could do Arcane Recovery at 3rd level. Let me check. I'm checking for Arvire.
It's my
Doing great, buddy.
My
Is
daughter
everybody-
heard me say I'm hungry, and she brought me some
Aw.
cereal and pointed at it and said, like, "Do you
Here,
want
eat
it?"
it.
'Cause-
Aw, it's so cute.
Like I want. Can your daughter bring me snacks too?
I know.
This is like the 3rd fucking time she's done this.
I swear, I'm so lucky. I'm the best
really
daughter
are.
ever.
That's awesome,
I-
dude.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit peckish. Here you go, mother. Mother,
Right?
please,
I'm like,
please
oh,
take this
that was-
offering.
That was the character that was hungry. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when she learned of darling
value.
mother's split personality.
All right. So, Anna, go ahead and look at your character sheet on the bottom right
Okay.
under actions, right?
Yeah.
You should have Arcane Recovery. And what you will do is you're going to tick off the box on Arcane Recovery.
Okay.
And you get 2 spell slots back. So you can take a 2nd level spell or 2 1st level spell slots.
Okay.
Sluts?
And do
Yeah,
I have to
spell slots.
choose what spells?
No, you don't
Well,
have to
I
choose
know,
the
but-
spells, but you have to choose whether you want a 2nd level spell slot or you want 2 1st level spell slots.
First level spell slut.
Take
I
2
want
first.
2nd
Yeah.
level.
Oh, you want it? You want it? Okay, you want to charge up the
Yes.
1 powerful spell? All right.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
mean-
my detect thoughts was a 2nd level, and
Ah,
I feel
in
like
case you wanna use
getting
that
more
again.
into that. Yeah.
All right. And if you look above that, by the way, ritual spells, you can cast Detect Magic and Identify over 10 minutes as a ritual, and you don't have to expend a spell slot.
Cool.
I just really want to be able to use my swarm. Like I want to attack someone with a bunch of bees.
Bees. All right,
I like
well,
bees.
You take a short rest.
Ah.
Does anybody else need to do anything during a short rest? Nobody else has spells except Nikki. Does
I
Scooter
would
have
like to
anything?
have my hit points back.
Completely off
Scooter's
topic,
already-
but very important.
Yes.
This morning, I found a weird bug on my door, and it turned out to be a fly that is disguised as a bee, and they're called
That's a
like
thing?
bee.
Mm?
Yeah, and they're called bee
That's weird as shit. I love it.
bandit or something because they're like
Yeah,
it's
they're
so
super cute.
weird.
They're
It
super,
was
super
very
cute.
cute, very furry, like very furry. I
I
thought
did
it
not
was a
know that.
moth at moths with like weird alien eyes, and I was like, this looks like a moth, but it has an antenna. What is going on? And it turns out there's a giant fly that is like a bee, and it was so cool. Anyway, just wanted to share. They're also usually only in Canada, but somehow I found in California. So
they have raccoon dogs too. That's like a dog that's a raccoon.
I want a raccoon dog.
You really do. They make these noises that are like
squirrel.
Thank you all for this public service announcement. And I'm gonna be Googling
and
raccoon dogs
those foxes that are like the size of a wolf.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
I have something called Stone's Endurance.
Yep.
And do I only get to use that once or anytime I have a short
Once
rest?
per day.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that now.
Do you need to? Are you missing any hit points?
Yeah, I have 21 out of 35.
Yeah, you should probably do that then, and you'll get... Go ahead
And then I hit I have like 3 little squares and I hit one of them?
Well, how many dice do you want to roll? I would just roll 2 of them. That'll probably give you everything back. So 2 squares.
2 squares.
And then roll.
My eye to twitch weird.
Make sense?
Yes.
Cool. There you go. You got 11 hit points back.
Am I full again?
I don't know. What is your
Close.
max?
I'm almost 35. I got 32 out of 35. That's better.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
You got it. You basically do this short rest while you're hanging out at the tavern before Ogosh decides, in her infinite wisdom, that you're fucking going on an adventure after dinner.
This is happening.
You walk down through the dock district. You can smell that sea air and the fish. It assaults your senses. You're close to the fisheries, and it's the dock district, all right. And off in the distance, on a jetty, goes out about 30 or 40 yards into the bay, is a dilapidated kind of flaccid penis-looking tower. It's almost falling over. It's really just. Yep.
It looks like a flaccid nimble-right detector.
It looks like a flaccid nimble-right detector. See, I told you she was going to get use out of it. And doesn't appear to be anyone around. However, for an abandoned tower, there's smoke coming out of the chimney.
That doesn't seem abandoned to me.
Does not seem abandoned.
Indeed. All right, so let me switch over the map and. Which one is this one? There we go. Let me flip over the map scene. And you folks are right here by the front door. And I'm going to put you all right there. Align yourselves as you see fit. In real life, too. And you're out. There's just a door right there. It's in surprisingly good repair.
Sus.
Yep.
Very sus.
Anybody want to check it? For like any spells?
I'll check it for traps.
Traps. Spells.
All right, Scooter, put yourself forward right in front of the door and give me that roll.
Say please.
Please.
Okay, this is why I wanted to tell you, because it's called a bee mimic
A
robber.
bee mimic. Oh, it's a mimic, right?
Fly.
It's a fucking mimic.
It's a mimic, and it's a. Hang on, I got the picture.
Oh, that's
cool. It's a robber fly. Oh,
What
you
is
can't
it?
see how light it is. It has yellow right here.
Show me when we do your confessional.
Wait, what is it? What do I roll again? Fuck, I'm an idiot.
For detect for traps.
I distracted you. That was.
Yeah, is it investigation?
Investigation, please.
That was my fault entirely.
I always want to click slide.
I know. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure, because I might be doing it wrong.
Yeah, like, 'cause I always want to click sleight of hand, but like I know that's not it. But I just always want to do it.
I didn't even know robber flies.
Oh no, it's actually perception check, not investigation. It is a perception check. Yep.
Well, that's fine. It's still +1. All right, hold on.
What'd you get?
13.
All right. There do not appear to be any traps here. You
Is
do
it
note
locked?
there is a tiny peephole with a closed iron shutter behind it.
Does it seem to be emitting any light?
You can't really tell. Actually, there actually seems to be some light from under the door.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna like see if I can. I'm just gonna like do one of these real quick.
You're gonna put your head down and like look under the door?
Just to see if I see any BTs.
Good
All
idea.
right. Give me. You actually see mud and dirt on a rotten wooden floor, and an eyeball staring back at you. It looks just like your. No. Nope.
Hey, question. Do Nimblewright eyeballs work without any other Nimblewright attached to them? Can I like roll the Nimblewright eyeballs in the room and see if I can see with them?
Yeah.
Like, keep
I mean,
on
it
and
might.
roll
So
in there?
to Rocky, it might make sense if she plucked out one of her eyes and stuck one in, and then used the other one as a thing. Not saying that that would work or a thing, but it would make me laugh.
No, I have Nimblewright eyeballs. I don't need to pluck out my own eyeballs, Seth.
No, the Nimblewright eyeballs are just dead stone right now, as far as you know.
Also, speaking of Nimblewright, how's my vibrator doing?
So it hasn't gone off in the last 6 hours. So
Also, I'm gonna just check and look around us real quick too to see if I notice anyone around us that's not us.
give me a perception check, everyone.
Okie dokie.
Come on, do the thing. 15.
Why can't I see?
Off in the distance, your friends Seth and Bromley are apparently sitting at a outside cafe sharing some ale.
Those guys are stalkers.
Certainly not paying attention to you in any way.
I give him like a low-key like thieves can't like, hey buddy.
And Seth, you know,
what's
under
up?
under the table, Seth nods back and says, "Be careful."
I thought we were far off onto a wharf or something.
In my little thief can't sign
Past an
language.
entire
Wait, hold on,
fish
one at a time.
Sorry.
Airfire, and then Scooter.
Oh, I thought we passed an entire fish market and are just off in the distance at some dilapidated tower.
Right. So say 100 yards away, off on the wharf, is a little outdoor restaurant, and you see
Okay,
them there
okay.
watching you.
Got it.
Scooter. I don't know what Scooter's doing.
Scooter's like, hey, why?
He makes the sign the thieves can't sign for magic.
I make the thieves can't sign
Oh.
for. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Fuck. For those of you who don't know, that's correct.
He makes the thieves can't sign for fuck. I love you guys.
If you guys ever want to know, in sign language, this is fuck around.
Okay.
Just two buddies?
It's like, okay, so it's,
Do it.
Well, you gotta do.
We're all going
It's-
to do it.
so
We're
you
all
just
gonna
like
practice.
fuck, then it's fuck around. So it's just like fuck around in a circle.
What about find out?
Would you
like-
really like to know?
Fuck around and find out. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Find out though. I'll ask Erin next time I see her. She's she talks with her hooves, hands.
Nothing under the door other than some rotting wooden floor and mud. There are lights in the room though, so you suspect that these are either torches burning or a fireplace somewhere in the room.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and very quietly open the door.
Stealth,
Cheeky sneaky.
please.
Magic on it, right? Don't we need to double check that there's?
Yeah, I don't know that. It's like, I don't know.
Like, he just
I
signed
checked.
it to us, didn't he?
Oh, I guess I
did?
probably could have double checked, but like I
I
checked.
thought
them.
he just signed magic, and we're like, oh fuck. There's
Well, you
magic.
guys, you
Yeah.
So shouldn't we check the door for magic or some shit?
You guys.
That's on you, wizard girl.
Like, if you want to check it, go ahead and check it. I can
we
check the door for magic. It's not going to go well.
All right, cast detect magic. Are you gonna spend 10 minutes and ritually cast it, or are you just gonna brute force cast it?
So, but like you guys don't, as a heads up, like it's thieves' cant. So I'm pretty sure no one else here knows that. So I'll just relate to the group that you guys know this now.
Thank you.
I think we're operating from the assumption that unless you say I am withholding this information, like I'm just gonna share.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so yes,
Well, I mean, they just saw me do this.
You're gonna brute force cast it? All right, good. I'm not gonna make you do another stealth check. Arvire,
22.
there is magic not from this floor, but flickering almost through the walls upstairs.
Okay.
So,
am I gonna? Would you say it's something that I would think is dangerous, or like should I? But since it's upstairs, it's not gonna affect us if we break in downstairs, right?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. $25.
It is evocation magic, and evocation magic are things like fireballs, winter blasts, acid rain. It is I conjure some shit that's going to hurt you. It is that kind of magic.
Okay, so I think we should not just like go in.
well, I just tried to open the door.
Well,
The
I
door-
was stopping you before that because I knew that there was magic, and I said, "Wait,
Yeah, that makes sense.
let me make sure if there's magic," because you told me that guy was like, "Hey, there's magic in there," and I don't want to get hurt.
You are basically saying, like, stop. There's something nasty upstairs.
Yeah. Wait, guys, we can't go upstairs, or we can't open this yet. There's something crazy upstairs. Now, how would we deal with this? Would we try to stop the magic, or would we try to come back another time when there's no magic going on?
I mean,
So-
I feel like the magic's going to be a thing that's happening regardless. I don't think that that's like a wait and see.
Shouldn't we ask the person who led us to the tower, like, any ideas here?
Are there any windows?
There are windows on the second floor, and they look like if you look at the map, you can kind of see they're sort of arrow portcullis windows. So they're narrow, about a foot wide. Maybe Scooter could, or Aravire could squick through them, but there's no way Ogosh or Rocky would be able to fit through a window.
Well, we could look through one if I put Oh Gosh on my shoulders, could we see in the window? Are we tall enough between the two of us?
I'm gonna say sure. Yeah, it's 10 feet up.
Okay.
Hey, Oh Gosh, you want to look in some windows?
I do want to look in the windows.
I need Ogosh and Rocky to give me stealth checks.
We're not gonna be stealthy.
I could have gone up. I could have done the thing.
I don't think you're tall enough to
You
have
don't-
seen in the window.
Yeah, you know.
I can get an alley oop though.
I got a
Yeah.
20.
All right.
Oh, hold on, I didn't. What thing am I doing?
Stealth check.
Okay, sorry, my brain was like acrobatics. I got stuck on that one.
I would like to be acrobatically stealthy.
Yeah. Oh, I got a 20. I got a
Holy
nat 20.
shit!
Nice.
All right, Scooter, you've never seen them actually be stealthy like this before. It's disconcerting.
This is like when I arm wrestled everyone and won us all that money.
Who's on top? Who is the who's the front half of the horse in this situation?
Technically, I'm taller, right? So I should probably be on the bottom.
Yes, agreed.
All right. So, oh gosh, you were standing.
Like, the fuck? I'm gonna look at the guys across the way, and I'm just gonna be like, "Did you guys see that?"
They can't
right.
see us. We're wearing camouflage.
Oh gosh,
Very
what you
stealthy.
see are it looks a lot like what Scooter described from Lady Growlhound's villa. There are 3 robed individuals, humanoid, you can't tell what race they are, and they are chanting and in a guttural language. You've heard Scooter curse in this language before. You've heard Aravire curse in this language before. You're pretty sure it's infernal.
Does anyone want to check and maybe see if they recognize those runes that Scooter drew on a napkin?
was
The
thinking...
rectum runes.
Oh no, do I have anything where I can hear better, like so I can hear what they're saying?
Look through your
or-
spells, but I want to know what Ogosh is doing right now.
I am relaying the information down,
Hey, what's in there?
Rocky, and then for Rocky to share with the others.
All right, you're relaying that
Quietly.
information
Please,
down,
very
and
quietly.
I am doing a perception check for them.
Hold on, I missed what we saw.
Oh, it looked very much like Lady Growlhound's, what Scooter described at Lady Growlhound's estate. 3 robed individuals around a symbol of Asmodeus with candles and runes on the floor, and they're obviously praying in Infernal, or doing some sort of incantation in Infernal.
Is there a pile of coffins anywhere in that room?
There is not a pile of coffins anywhere in this room.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't miss a pile of coffins?
Pretty sure I didn't miss a pile of coffins. I mean,
All
I
right,
might have.
so
I really
here's where
wanted
we're
that
going to end
trash
for the night, with the, oh gosh, catching one of them as they yell, "Intruders!" and run across the room.
Well, fuck.
Come
So-
on!
That is where we're going.
Okay.
We were
That is-
stealthy. You're not writing.
We
really
were
intruders.
stealthy. That doesn't make sense.
I got like a
literally
22
just
on myself.
rolled.
This is the best I've rolled all
I
the
got a
game.
20.
You guys did just fine. This was for them perceiving you. So, all right, let us do...
Why didn't they think, oh, look, a seagull? It must have been a seagull.
Seagulls
Nothing
don't say
can
things like,
fly.
they have runes on the floor and they're praying in Infernal.
I said I did it quietly.
I know you did, and that was to see... Relax, guys. I'm not trying to screw you. This is part of the story.
We
All
weren't
right.
even intruding. We're just like outside. We could have just been flying by because we're.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're just at a wharf, like a public wharf. Like, there's plenty of people walking by.
We're practicing for a play.
Plenty of people checking out the abandoned tower.
We're just trying to practice. We're practicing for a play. This is a rehearsal.
Dudes are
Like,
right.
it's clearly not
All right.
abandoned because there's people in it.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's
start
not
with
abandoned,
Rocky's
there's a restaurant
confessional.
100 yards away.
Rocky, confessional time.
What am I confessing?
How does Rocky feel about what happened tonight, besides the fact that Rocky is death warmed over and wants to go to sleep?
I'm pretty stoked that Ogosh did not fart on my head when Jet stood on my shoulders. So that was pretty rad. Like,
You're killing
I
me.
wasn't sure how we were gonna do, but we did great. We were super stealthy, like, you know, for 2 very large
God.
people. We were very, very stealthy. I still have my skeletons. I didn't really get to play with them today, that's okay. I'll find another time. Death and Bromley are super fucking creepy, and they're everywhere. And I'm gonna start yelling at them from now on and be like, "Yo, guys, what's up?" See if that changes anything. I don't think it will.
Probably not.
Other than that, you know, I'm just curious to see where these kids end up. If they're alive, if they're dead, who knows?
They did.
Maybe they're Schrodinger's children.
Oh, God. All right,
Do they have Geiger counters?
Geiger children count? No.
Geiger counters in this universe for Schrodinger's children?
Then on to Scooter's confessional, please.
Scooter wants to learn how to say "and find out," and thieves can't. Fuck around. I'm really. Scooter's gonna figure that out. I didn't get to slap any kids. Always a downside. I've get to slap a kid in this game, man. Those fuckers are fast, man. Let's see, what else? I did stuff. I went out on my own. I feel really confident. My self-esteem boosted. Didn't roll like shit tonight. That's pretty great. Those kids are definitely dead. Kind of sad that Scooter didn't get to bring her cat.
Aww.
It's okay. That's next week. Next week I'll have the cat with me. Stuff, things and stuff. I definitely did those.
You can be done. You don't have to keep going.
Oh, because I was only here for like half the game, so I
Yeah, but you totally took
No,
the...
you did a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
That was
you
good.
stole the show.
I did stuff. I did things. I did things and
everything.
stuff. I did things with stuff and stuff
Yep.
with things. Sprinkling things stuff. Found some rectum runes.
Oh my God,
Had a nice
Arvire, please
powerful
save me.
rectum top, sub bottom.
Okay,
Making-
I remember
Thank you.
It's this. Okay. I think, well, D is like this. Okay, find. Ow.
Nuts.
Okay, that's ASL for find out. Okay. It's been a long time since I remembered the alphabet. I was very proud of Scooter tonight. And by the way, something else, there is such thing as a bee mimic robber fly. I'm obsessed. And it was on my door, and this thing was huge. It was like this big.
That's awesome.
And it was hairy. And I'm just saying, very proud of Scooter. Got a lot of intel. Very sus with these Growlhound people, but with a last name like Growlhound, I guess, you know, what do you expect? So, that's it.
All right, wait, hold on. I'm going to go back over to the map scene because there are pictures. There you go. There are some pictures of the robber bees.
Oh my gosh! Yes, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? They're actually called mimic robber.
Wait, mimic bee?
Like bee mimic robber flies.
Look up raccoon dogs.
Oh my
And
god.
they do not harm humans, and they eat other bugs. So I was like,
Look
dude,
at
just
that.
eat the rest of the bugs, bro.
Cool.
Crazy, right? And they're hairy and they're really cute.
Oh
And they
gosh.
have robber in their name.
I love a hairy bee. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I do.
Things that I love.
Save
Little
me.
hairy legs.
Save me.
Ew.
Save me.
You are that thing. You're that thing that bees have in the middle of their leg. You know what I'm talking about? The little bendy part.
Oh my god.
Bees?
Oh gosh. How's Oh gosh feeling about what happened tonight?
I'm feeling very motivated, very strongly conviction words that I need to go to the tower. And I have explained this to my comrades, and for some reason they didn't ask, hey, how do you have this information? And I could have been like, it's from my head. Which it kind of seems, a little questionable, but their game. So we're getting in this tower.
I mean, you've
They
never
were
stood us
terrible
wrong
at asking.
before.
They've been your friends for your whole life. Like, if you say, let's go rob a bank, they'll probably go with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I definitely
you would
will.
think for
I'm not very
detective,
smart.
we would
But
ask more
You should
questions.
maybe ask why.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, okay, you want to go to the abandoned house thingy? Cool, let's do it now at dinner time. Even if somebody's hungry.
All right. Anything anybody wants to add? Talk about robber bees?
Yes.
Kitty.
I'm gonna update
Kitty.
my LinkedIn tomorrow. I'm very
It's
excited.
not gonna pet
Excellent. Excellent.
The kittens are doing well. The wall has come down, so they're terrorizing my apartment, and I'm very tired. I got body checked in the face 4 times on 3 separate occasions last night by a
By a
kitten.
cat. Yeah.
No, like a kitten, like this big, just into my face while I was half asleep. The first night they were out, they like scared the shit out of me so bad I had a panic attack, and then realized what it was. So like I was crying, like, cause like I thought I was dying, and I was crying so hard, and cause like I couldn't breathe, and I was freaking out.
And then you're like,
I thought
oh, it's
someone
a
was
kitten.
breaking in, and so then I was like also laughing at the same time because they were running around like chasing their own tails and shit. So it was like
Oh
this
my
very
God.
weird juxtaposition of like my body is in panic mode, but like the rest of me is just losing their shit because it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. And then I
I
snuggled.
think you've just described the entire political situation in the United States right now.
we
I'm having a panic attack, but I'm laughing.
So like it's like the fact that I was thinking about making this my my home screen for a little bit just because it makes me happy every time I look at it. Let me get rid of this blur real quick. Change the background. Get rid of the blur. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait till we have a
The
real
Georgia court.
And
The
me
Georgia
too.
court took down the list of indictments reasons for whatever, but like they for his charges and shit. But like the dumb fucks put it up online. They may have taken it down, but like it doesn't matter.
It's already out there.
Oh,
we
yeah.
all know that rule. You don't put your tits on the internet if you don't want.
Yeah, Beyonce couldn't even get her picture taken down, and she's more powerful than I would say almost anyone in the modernized
All right,
world.
now that
Beyonce's internet.
yeah, like now that this stream has gone to Beyonce's tits, I think we're done for tonight. God damn it! This whole thing's gone to Beyonce's
Nothing
tits.
is wrong.
I just want to remind everyone that weirdly enough, Kanye West's PR person was indicted in that Georgia
Yes,
indictment.
yes.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
fantastic news.
Like,
Oh, that made me
love
that
it.
made
The
my ass
world is
laugh.
such a weird place.
With all the
Who had that on their 2023 bingo card?
Love to see it. You love to see it.
All right, everybody, wave good night because we're going to fuck to bed. Good night,
I love
everybody.
that everyone
You
is
guys,
as
we made it.
exhausted
We
as I
did
am.
it. Good job.
Good job. There will only be 1 or 2 fireballs next week. Good night.